Don't you like the sound? Like Ace Assetto Corsa, like the sound is pretty good, you know.
I wouldn't know. I haven't played it probably a good 5-6 years. If anything, you should probably want to get the new one. Competition.
Yeah. Well, isn't there a newer? There's a newer one.
A newer one.
One's just coming out right now.
What are you updating the track or something?
Yeah.
I don't know the newer one.
Yeah, Neil posted a link in one of the chats yesterday.
It's like replacing the old one.
I don't know what it's replacing, but
I wonder what group it would have been in.
apparently it's in beta. Like you can download the beta on Steam or something like that.
Yuki Tsunoda. It's too bad we missed you in the racing.
Oh, that's nice.
Nothing beats your depressing demeanor.
It's just everyone's this. Like it's racing is just so hard. Like everybody's the same level. Like you know, like what is? When are the exciting part? Getting run over by a by the other class car. I've been watching all these videos like of people deliberately crashing. I'm like, and it just makes me think like, why are these like iRacing needs to permanently ban anyone that does anything like that, but they won't because they want them to pay. So
deliberately,
yeah. Maybe if you do it like 30 times, they'll fucking kick you off for a month or something.
Wow, this car, it's been a while.
Yeah, hang on.
You've got wheel damage.
Really? I didn't notice shit. Can't remember.
feel like Jill Villeneuve.
There you go. I can't start the car without anti-stall. I guess the clutch is not working properly. Oh, there we go. Not much grip, is there? I put in low downforce. See, this is what beaver blocks should be doing. They all get together in a practice session and have, you know, a couple races in some different cars. Well, this is pretty good so far.
Definitely not a lowdown.
Really? I don't know. I mean, there's 10 long straightaways. But they're long. It's okay, I'll never get a complete lap anyway. Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for you. Smallest mirrors in the world on this car. I can hear you. I'll catch you when you spin out.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
My car's in pieces.
Why'd you do that?
Medium, I think, is the way to go, bro.
I don't know. I'm gonna keep it. Oh wait till I can get my car started. Hold on, let me change the setting.
Are you going to medium?
No, I'm gonna. Well, I guess I could.
Well, you couldn't catch me in a long straight, so.
Well, I don't even know this track for fuck's sake.
It's a new one.
My clutch is all. Sometimes it's like 20% on. I don't hope that doesn't affect anything.
Calibration.
I do, but it doesn't. The clutch there's something wrong. I don't know what it is, but I go through the calibration and then all of a sudden my gas pedal won't be responsive. Then I have to do it like 10 times, and then the clutch is a bit jumpy. What the fuck am I doing here? Shift aid, anti-stall clutch. Okay, I'm just gonna keep the same setup for now.
Well,
Go ahead.
Fixing my mirrors so I can see.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good too.
I don't
I
know.
guess they're
Virtual. Okay. Ooh.
I mean,
I can mess with the bias too. I forgot about that.
yeah.
What's the weather like? No rain, good stuff. Alright.
See, these tires look normal size.
Ooh. We got company. Zombie.
You'll figure it out. You're missing shit.
My flipping isn't as good as it used to be.
Yeah. Nice.
Only the modern F1 cars
Yeah.
Car on your left. Still there. Stay on the right.
Way to go.
Clear. You've got wheel damage.
You damaged me. Can't stay in your lane, eh?
No. Don't know the track.
You have no damage?
I don't know.
Oh, there's a few of us out here now.
Those front tires are so tiny. But from the cockpit, like, they look bigger. Pisses me off. Like, when I'm looking at your car from behind you, those tires are so small. But when you look in the cockpit, when you're driving, they look pretty big.
Man,
Really?
much smaller than the F1 wheels.
In that IR01 car, they look
Oh, they're
like,
huge.
yeah. They can't be that big.
I don't know if just look at the size of the hand on the driver. It could almost be the same width as that tire. The steering wheel's wider than the front tire.
No. Not from looking at it here. No. Not in my car.
Very close.
It's close.
Gotta try it again.
Shocking.
Car stops on the right. Go left.
Trying some calibration.
Just stop, left to six.
think they're better now. How heavy is your steering feel?
Pretty heavy.
Mine does not. Yeah. I don't know.
I can feel it.
all these turns. Hate this track.
Remember, this is like the hardest track in IndyCar racing. Currently.
Right. We got Portland now. That was an IndyCar.
Yeah. The IndyCar and Automobilista
Yeah.
you get like the 90s.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be adding Toronto in there.
Huh. I want the old layout though.
Which is
Yeah, before they changed it.
not that much.
Nah. last turn makes no sense to me at all.
something about that last
Hey, can you crank your mic a little bit?
I don't know, maybe.
That's better. How are you?
You know, getting by. How you doing?
Not much better.
Same shit, different day?
Yeah.
That's bad good.
He's getting better, but I don't know. It's a long story.
Yeah.
There's some bleeding that they can't figure out. So now it's almost like they're trying like to get rid of him. So I don't know.
Our healthcare system is not as good as we were meant to believe many, many years ago, is it?
Say that again?
I said our healthcare system is not near as good as they told us it once was.
Dude, this fucking hospital makes me sick.
Yep.
And I can't even talk to a doctor. Like nobody will call me.
It's terrible. When my mom passed away at 18, I think it was, with cancer, she got really bad. She went to a hospice.
Yeah.
And I was there in Silvergo every day, driving back and forth from Simcoe. And I had a really interesting conversation with the lady who runs the pharmacy within the hospice at Queensway. Man, dude, the stories this lady could tell you about medications elderly people are given to just help them on their way instead of actually help them.
Yeah.
Scary. Just scary.
Interesting.
Car 7, just past the flat. 51.5.
Fucking Road America. Oh, I hate this train. We're in the Lotus 79. We're having fun.
That's what it's all about, right?
Yeah, right.
Said nobody ever.
fucking Philippe. Who's this mother?
You need a wheel and pedals, Flynn.
I have it. I just only have it with PS5, sadly. Although, wait, no. I think it's a fucking... No, that's a lie. It's a... What is it? It's a T300 I have. Trust me.
Yeah, so that'll work. Could be the next Ricky Bobby.
Oh, the good old days. I was saying to Alex the other day when we were watching him race, I'm just like, man, you guys are always probably the same racers now you were when you were 20. All about super fast lap times, and then here comes old Flinny in the back, just going a little bit slower, but gets through the race every goddamn time without incident.
Yeah.
Imagine real life not crashing instead of speed.
Right.
Guess it doesn't work that way in the video game world.
Well,
I don't know what track Alex was just racing, but I mean, there was some guys on that track that were doing like 147s, I think, and then Alex was doing like 49s, and it was just like it got
Sebring.
rough. Yeah, Sebring.
Yeah. Well, there's always people faster than you.
100%.
I just hate what it's become. Like, it's all e-sport. Like, it's more of like geeks playing a video game than it is a racing sim.
Yeah, it's a little bit spooky, especially since some of these kids are so young and yet they're so good.
Yeah.
And Colin's so shit.
Yeah.
Car 6, just set the fastest lap. 51.51.
Luckily, I don't care anymore.
Well, that's the problem.
Subconsciously, you do.
But the engine's so loud, I'm having a hard time hearing you. And I can't do anything about it right now.
Options. See if anyone's shared
see.
set up. Nope.
I just want to do a couple more laps.
And then what?
Oh, well, I don't know. Go to the pits. Adjust my sound. Alright. Turn this shit down. Yeah, I can't figure out like 3 of these turns. Like, it's so retarded. I don't get it. They look so easy.
What are you doing for sound now, Colin? Do you race with like a headset, or are you more like speakers?
Yeah, I just have headphones. I'm in a condo. Everything's fucking headphones.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, what was I saying? Yeah, like one of the a blood doctor came in to see my dad. They took some blood.
Yeah.
And I guess he was like, he was sort of asking like, when am I going to be out of here? Like something like that. I don't know the exact conversation. And she was like, you can leave anytime you want. And like, really? Like, but he can't though, because like he's bleeding. Like there's a problem that you guys can't seem to fix. But
Well, they're not miracle workers.
yeah, but I mean they created the problem in the first place.
What?
So I don't know. Yeah, well, He went in for couldn't breathe, and they ended up taking out colon cancer. And then that's the last time I heard from a doctor. He called me. He's like, told me what happened. He's like, yeah, well, I think the surgery went well. We're not out of the woods yet. And then like a day later, oh, they gotta fucking go back in, and because they tie the ends together, didn't, you know, there was like a leak or something. And that's when it all began. So now he ended up with a colostomy bag.
Oh, that's never good.
Yeah, so obviously he's thrilled about that.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Yeah, but, I mean, I was reading about it, and it's like, what happened to him is definitely, it can definitely happen. So, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I like to change those bags. They're not fun.
No.
You saying you don't think you're getting the best bang for your tax dollars? As far as healthcare?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Elbows up, buddy.
I'm gonna walk in there with elbows up. I like the elbow Olivia Chow.
That's the man.
Yeah. Fuck, I hate that cunt, man. I hate them all, but
You should be down at City Hall chanting with the rest of the Canadians.
Oh my god.
look what we've entered into fucking Wackoville, man.
51.2.
That's no lie, we have.
People have lost they're losing their minds in real time. I don't get it, but
We're living through a really fucking interesting time, that's for sure. Really interesting.
Our Sharia laws coming. Everyone laughs, but if they can go and pray in the middle of Lakeshore or Young and Bloor and nobody does nothing,
yeah.
then if they open Sharia law courts, no one's gonna do nothing.
Right.
When they arrest you, no one's gonna do nothing.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do, right? Where are you gonna go?
Well, you gotta remove them. You need to vote in someone who can get rid of them all.
Well, who's that? Is Polyev gonna get rid of them all?
Says he is.
Did he?
I'd like to get rid of anyone on student visas.
Has he said anything that we don't agree with? Has he backtracked on stuff? What?
I don't agree with him fighting with the Americans.
Right.
The problem is, even though he's saying all this good stuff, and most public forums will tell you that he's got to be the guy for the job after Trudeau fucked up so bad, yet the polls are still showing that Carney and the Liberals are going to win. So, I don't know.
Polls said Hillary Clinton was gonna win.
Well, not just that. People can say whatever the fuck they want to get elected.
Yeah. I just don't see how a fucking Liberal Party wins again after Trudeau, especially when you got Carney, who's really just... I mean, he's a numbers guy. He's not really a politician at all.
If they win, you know it's over.
I'm moving to Alberta.
Yeah.
Didn't Alberta say they're gonna be like Quebec and separate?
Well, they want to.
Didn't the premier of BC fucking say some shit again, like banning Tesla fucking rebates or something? Like,
They're retarded.
fucking shit.
There's ultimately some distraction about to keep us fucking paying attention on one side when something really is happening on the other, and no one knows what that is right now. right? That's the thing.
Well, I mean, I hate politics.
You're gonna have to move to the Ukraine.
Oh my god.
In about 5 years, the female to male ratio will be like 30 to 1.
Thought Trump said something about he was going to join the Commonwealth. I was like, what the fuck is he saying now? Jesus Christ.
Join the Commonwealth?
Yeah.
What Commonwealth? What's America?
Wales, no, Wales, Britain, England.
He was okay. So say that again. What's gonna happen?
That the United States would join the Commonwealth.
Oh, that's what I thought. That's what I thought
Yeah,
you
I'm
said.
just like, why is he talking about that when he's trying to take over Canada? Do you want to take them over next? Come on, Alex, you're our resident Trump interpreter. What's going on?
Well, Alex is begging to be the 51st state.
I've never heard anything about any Commonwealth.
Yeah, it was in the last few days.
I know if you read the treaty after the war of whatever, 1880, something or other, but the way it's worded is Canada is part of the U.S. already.
Huh. I don't know about all that.
I don't recall that when I was studying Canadian politics in university. War of 1812, is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, there's a treaty there somewhere when they created Canada. It was probably before that war. Well, when they divided all the land, there's like a clause in it that
I'll find it.
Sounds like a Phil and Yenko question.
Yes. So what's up? Did I ask about him? Because you know Sam's a billionaire, but what about Mike?
I think so his brother died, and I think he ended up, after his brother and his dad passed away, he ended up he sold a condo, his mom stole their house, and they bought a place together. So I think he's up on like Royal York and Flores area, not far from the subway.
Okay.
He ended up becoming I don't think he made it big, but I mean, he did okay for himself. Like, you know, Fabric Lane?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the HR manager for all of it.
Oh.
So it's not like some crazy big company, but still a pretty decent company.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, he for sure makes probably, I'm guessing, 130, 150K a year.
Yeah.
And you know, he had the Polish in him, so his mom, you know, he lived at home. That's how he bought the condo when no one else could buy anything, because he just lived at home and gave all his money to his mom.
Right. Huh.
Smart play, looking back on it.
Yeah. What were you saying?
He never got married, no kids or anything.
No.
Weird.
I mean, he had girlfriends at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's strange though, it's such a big group of people that hardly any of us fucking had kids. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck happened? Weird.
It's true. Must have all had fucked up childhood.
Like, who has kids? Anyone? Besides me?
Probably Ross Tilley,
Rob.
but I don't know.
none that I'm
Yeah.
willing to accept as my own.
No, Mike had kids, didn't he? Like, what's his last name? Barnes.
John, not Mike.
Oh, I thought Mike had like 3 kids.
Well, I think, actually, maybe. His one was Florence.
Okay. Did John have kids too then?
Oh, John's got 3.
Okay, so John's got a bunch.
They're all like,
Eddie's got a bunch.
super extreme sports kind of kids. Racing snowmobiles in the winter, dirt bikes in the summer.
Nice. What's the mom like? Nice girl or?
Oh, look him up on Facebook.
Yeah, I'll have to do that.
I'm sure he'd accept it. Volkswagen, always wanted the old was it West Side Crew?
Is Mike still with Florence?
Oh no.
That's a negative.
He's with some other lady friend.
Alright.
He's always going out east.
You said you do have a wheel and pedals? Or what? Couldn't hear you back then.
Yeah, so I got a Thrustmaster 300.
And it's with pedals?
Oh yeah. I think there's a shifter around here somewhere too, but I don't really use it that often.
Yeah. Well, you could always subscribe, you know, if you can find a place to set it up. I subscribed for a month to iRacing.
Just take over Collins. He doesn't use it.
You got every car and every track? Why do I know you do, Colin?
No, Alex does. I don't have everything. I lost interest in buying everything.
They had a Tesla, boy. Watch
I'm so depressed lately because of all this Tesla hate and Elon hate. It drives me fucking down.
You should feel the same about all the Trump hate.
No, I don't.
There's your problem.
Well, I don't. Whatever. I like Trump.
Stand for the exact same thing.
I like Trump more than I used to, but all I'm saying is Elon is like the collateral damage. Like Elon, they can be attacking anybody.
Well, they're just burning other liberals' cars anyway.
Well, I know. Like it's all like I don't know, somebody like obviously somebody's organizing the whole thing and paying for it.
George Soros.
But it is affecting some normal people. Well, they're not that normal.
Well, it's affecting a lot of people. Everyone's retirement on mutual funds have Tesla as part of their package.
Yeah. I don't mean that. I mean people that watch the news.
If you watch mainstream news, you're misinformed.
Well, I know that, but it's hard to get through to these people.
What do you want to get through to them? The people setting dealerships on fire are just insane. They have nothing.
Yeah, I know. But like I said, even my fucking girlfriend her hate for Elon has grown.
You're going to get direction fuel left.
Follows mainstream media.
Yeah.
Propaganda's pop pretty strong.
She watches The View.
Oh man.
Yeah, but there's no such thing as unbiased, guys. It's like the people who are on the one side are going to support their opinion, and the people on the other side are going to do the exact same thing. And it's both just inflammatory towards each other. There's no middle ground of some real truther that's being like, no, this is how it is, guys. This is the fact. They don't exist anymore. They're all gone.
that's true, but there are facts.
Sure, but there's facts on both sides. Like, there's times when MSNBC are actually fucking bang on their money, and then there's times like that Trump is a moron a lot of times, and then
Yeah, but
he's
Trump
smart a lot
wouldn't
of
be
times,
getting
right?
paid by these guys and settling out of court. Both CNN and MSNBC have had to pay him now.
Yeah, but like at every turn, like basically, if anyone says anything against him, he's like calling them the devil, and these aren't real media, and these aren't real this, and they're real that, or these judges are all bad. It's like, dude, the only common thread amongst all these statements is that you're fucking making them, and everyone thinks you're a crackpot. And he's not, because he has good points, but like I said, his good points get lost in all this stupidity, because there's no middle ground to actually stand there and be like, okay, so guys, these are the good things he's saying, and yeah, he goes off on a tangent sometimes being dumb, but you need to look at the good things. There's just no content like that anymore. It's all gone. It's just been eroded into far left or far right, and that's
Left and right. No, I wouldn't say far left and far right, but maybe. But yeah, you're absolutely right. And it's sad.
very sad.
Gotta listen to Russell Brand. He's on Rumble.
I liked him better when he was a heroin addict.
But RT Television's pretty good on Rumble.
Yeah.
They won't allow it in North America for whatever reason.
Russell was on YouTube for a while. He had some like really interesting stories, but then he got outed. I can't remember for what.
Yeah, he's on Rumble. Rumble's like YouTube without censorship.
Yeah, because he got removed off YouTube for some reason. Got outed for something, and I can't remember what it was, but his content fucking disappeared off YouTube.
He's still on there, but he like does his podcast. I think he only does like the first 20 minutes on YouTube. And then he says, oh, if you want to hear the rest, you gotta jump over to Rumble where they're not communists and there's no censorship.
But like we need people on both sides to somehow get together, and it just never it doesn't happen.
You ever see what happens to, say, ants, and they try to put two kinds of ants into an ant colony?
No.
The stronger one ends up eating the other.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you can't have two different religions like Catholics and Muslims living peacefully. It'll never happen.
But we don't have two different religions.
Sure we do. We have more than that.
Oh, you mean with all the different people?
Yeah, like globally.
But I'm saying
in North America, it's everyone on the left is atheist and hates religion.
well, not everyone.
90% of them. Because anyone who supports abortion is not Catholic.
Right. I mean, like take me. I support abortion.
Yes, you're not Catholic.
No, but I also support. I support Trump, right? I mean, I'm not American.
Yeah, and
but
he supports it too.
well,
But
to a
what
point.
his thought is, it's up to the states individually.
Yeah.
But the CNNs of the world and everybody will make you think that he wants to ban it across the country.
Yeah, true. But generally, Republicans, that's what they believe.
Oh yeah, it's murder.
Well, whatever. Look at it any way you want, but I believe in it. I'm just saying I have different views on different topics. And don't agree with
And the
everything.
whole Tesla thing is just because he's with Trump. That's the only reason.
I know that, but it's so, but it's so pathetic.
It is. But that's how the education has brought up probably 2 generations of zombies.
Well, there's money behind it too, guys. I mean,
The whole
Look at
Hamas
Russian
thing
oligarchs.
is just as stupid.
yeah, but he's doing what Russian oligarchs do. That's what he's doing. He's surrounding himself by billionaires. So if you're the other side and you want to make amends, you attack the fucking billionaires. And that's
surrounded by
why Elon's
billionaires?
getting it. Trump, did you not see who was at his inauguration? It wasn't politicians, dude. It was fucking the owner, fucking every
Yeah, but-
major.
They
But
said
these
Like, that's not a good look for America.
But
They're
these
not an
people,
oligarch.
these people used to be Democrats.
Yeah,
but I'm
the
saying
political-
they just looked at the top 10 people for money in the States. Only one that's Republican is Elon. The rest of them support and fund Democrats.
Right, but even if it was,
And his vote was the majority of the people that voted were all under $100,000 a year that voted Republican.
Go ahead, James. What were you
Right.
you can say the secret of politics, though, guys, and, with our system and the way it's built, we're not Russia. We're not supposed to be standing there with, the moguls of the world standing behind the president or behind the prime minister. Yes, they are always there, but they're behind the scenes and quiet. So no one's going to stand there and watch as this happens. So this is why Elon is being targeted. 100%. If he was doing all the same shit behind Trump, not standing out, not making big comments, but doing all the same roles, no one would give a fucking shit. But no one wants the United States to become Russia. Why is the man you're following, like, he's looking at Putin, and he's being just like him. He's taking his lead politically, financially, and it's just like, whoa. Like, hello, of course the country's recognizing. It's not all just fake news. Like, there's a reason why. Things aren't in a good spot. Like, there are some fake news, of course. There always will be. Manipulation of the common man. That's the whole reason the media exists, right?
But okay, but take Elon for example. What specific reasons are people are calling him a Nazi? Like he did that, he got excited at a speech and he did this fucking salute that is obviously he's not a fucking Nazi. I mean, if you have a brain, right? I mean, and he said as much, obviously, but now, that's, people are using that. They're calling him a Nazi. They're painting swastikas on Teslas. Like, how does that make any fucking sense?
Everyone believes what they see. The majority of folks watch regular news, pick up a newspaper, and
Yeah, and
they
the news
can't
is...
understand that there's no way they could all be lying to us. No way.
Right, and the problem is they're all funded by Democrats.
And again, the problem, this new second term is all about transparency. They don't want nobody in behind the scenes that nobody doesn't see. They want everyone to see everything.
I mean,
And when you start taking money away from the people that were cheating the system, they're going to do everything they can to try to stop.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So Elon's out there saying, well, his USAID is like half the money they can't find is going to places they don't know. You have 300-year-olds collecting pensions.
Right, and on and on and on. But,
Yeah.
but the other side can't support it because of the way the country is. So
Well, it's, again, you're listening to the loudest 2%.
Yeah.
Most people, they're not on social media, they're at work.
Yeah. I just have a horse in the race now. People are pissing me off. They're pissing me off.
The worst part is like that Tim Walsh guy in Minnesota.
Ooh.
He had some, I don't know, type of rally or whatever.
Yeah.
And he made some comment that whenever he's feeling depressed, he opens up his cell to see what this Tesla. But what he doesn't understand is, in the state of Minnesota, 90% of the government workers' pension plans rely on Tesla stock.
Yeah.
So he's cheering for everybody's retirement to go down.
I mean, most likely he understands that, but he's just using it.
Well, no, he understands that the people he's talking to don't understand.
Yeah.
And who cares about the blue-haired trans people that think they're dogs and cats or whatever else?
I agree.
And those are the ones that are like setting Teslas on fire.
Yeah, apparently. That's what it looks like. Now you got people shitting on Tesla, people fucking wiping their ass and puking and spitting.
But it's accomplishing the big goal of bringing. They figure at the end of the day it's really simple because those two are tied at the hip. If you fuck him over financially, he will bend the knee, and then so will Trump because Trump can't watch him go down his way.
Yeah, but it's not gonna work. It's not. Trust me, it's not gonna work.
I don't think Elon cares about the money.
Well, he doesn't.
He cares about. Well, come on, everyone cares about the money.
He's got money. Like even if Tesla went bankrupt.
If he cared about the money, he would have caved with X and censored everybody. And took the sponsorship deals. But there's a good interview he does where he's like quoting the Princess Bride.
Yeah. Can't remember, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's like, show me money, show me power, I don't care. And the guy's like, so you don't care if you lose millions? Nope.
It just bugs me. Like I've been following him and his company for like 5 years. And, like I know his character. Like just to see him, the people just don't care and they just think he's this evil fucking billionaire. It's just so retarded.
Yeah, but if you talk to
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
like-minded folks, they all won't think that way.
Right.
Unfortunately, the only ones in your inner circle, like, is your girlfriend, so it's like, what's Peter think, for example?
Oh, Peter's like, oh, I like Elon. I'm like, yeah, well, why didn't you like him fucking 4 years ago? I mean, it's pretty much just because of your political beliefs, really, it seems like.
We have and again, it's, in the end, the only reason it affects Canada so much is because how weak our politics is.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna let Carney in and we're gonna get taxed to hell even more.
I went out to lunch with coworkers, and even I was talking to a couple coworkers. You know, we're having a civil conversation. They're not totally on my side, and even my boss is like totally for all this. Oh, if there's a Tesla, I gotta give it the finger. Fuck, now I gotta watch what I say, or else I'll get fired.
Well, you can't get persecuted for your...
Yeah, well, anything can happen.
Exactly.
Didn't think he
I
was
got
that
like
retarded.
a Trump Chia pet in my office that I have to hide.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of funny.
So your company is like really involved with the U.S., right? Okay.
Yeah, but we have a bunch of like government contracts. We have to remain biased.
Did you see that Mike Myers and Carney
I did.
commercial? Oh my god. It's so cringe.
Very cringe.
Again, those are all, they're paid to,
Yes, of course.
like all the Camilla Harris stuff, you know, and you gotta pay Beyonce $10 million to show up.
Yeah.
And in the end, they're probably all tied to Epstein and that shit.
Anything else we can talk about?
Probably shouldn't have
Beyonce looks pretty good. Man, how she still got that ass on her? Jesus Christ, that woman.
How old is she? I was never a Beyonce fan.